To make binding, I generally use a 2.5-inch strip of fabric. This is a good width for a beginner quilter, a seasoned quilter. It leaves plenty of binding to get around your project. But all you do is cut those 2.5-inch strips, and then you're going to want to sew them. You put the bottom piece face up, the next piece face down, and you sew at an angle across that. And what that does when you do that is that spreads out that bulk in that binding. So you don't have one lump of fabric in one spot like if you do a straight seam. This way you can open that seam up. Part of it's at one end, parts at the other end. It spreads it out. I just think it's a nicer finish. And then after you've sewn them together, you're just going to snip off that excess fabric, leaving a 1/4-inch stitch. Then you're going to open that seam up and iron it open. Then you're just going to fold the piece of binding in half and iron all the way down. Now, depending on how you're going to begin and end your binding, there's different methods. You might finish the end of this one or just leave a raw edge, depending on how you're going to put the binding on.